Today, we are making minestrone. First, you're going to need a white onion, and preferably peel that onion. Also, make sure it's not red. And what we're going to do is cut this in half, and we're going to dice it. And this soup is going to be chunky, so no need to do a fine dice. Like I said, chunky. Next, you're going to cut up some garlic, and then we're going to take 2 celeries and make them bite-sized, but again, keep them chunky. Chunky is good. And I like my soups chunky. Now I'm going to take 2 carrots, cut off the bad parts, and again, just slice it. And this will add a nice sweetness to the soup. Look at those beautiful rounds. Now I got 2 potatoes here. They are washed, and I'm just going to dice them, but again, chunky. Say it with me, chunky. Chunky is good. Now I have a leek here that I've cut in half lengthwise and cleaned it. And we're going to cut off the top because it's a little woody. And then we're just going to slice it. And just make sure you don't slice the end of it, because that's the root, and we don't like the root. Now, in your pot, go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And once that's brought up to heat, add your minced garlic. You hear that sizzle? Now, also add the rest of the veggies that we cut. This is going to be so delicious. And this amount of olive oil won't create too much fat into it. Make sure you mix it all up, get that olive oil coated over everything, and then let this cook for 5 minutes on medium heat. Perfect. After the 5 minutes, go ahead and add your diced tomatoes and our beans, red kidney beans, green beans, and cannellini beans. And just mix that up nice and well. This is gonna be amazing. Now I know what you're thinking. Urine. I swear this is not urine. This is chicken broth. And this will add a very nice flavor. You could also just use water because all these veggies will make a vegetable stock. Now I'm adding a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of pepper, a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of parsley, and 1 tablespoon of bruschetta seasoning. And mixing it with a spatula because it works like a shovel, and so it moves everything around real nice. But you could use a spoon as well, unless you want to be a heathen like me. Now bring it up to a boil, and then once it's at a boil, stir it, put a lid on it, turn it to low, and let it simmer for an hour. And after an hour, you get this. Look how beautiful that is. Everything is cooked down, nothing burned, and look at this. Oh, delicious. Now, in your bowl, go ahead and put your favorite pasta. I did shells. And spoon your minestrone soup on top. I don't put my pasta with my soup, so that way the pasta doesn't get soggy. And look at that. Oh, all it needs is cheese. And then it's perfect. I hope you try this and enjoy it. See you next time.